So I was talking to a food stylist, and this is like a few months back. Shout out to Frances Boswell, she's a legend. And she said something I won't ever forget, which is that a lot of people don't realize that if they just cook something like a little bit longer, it just becomes that much better. This topic came up because we were talking about how people are always like, oh, it needs salt, or it needs acid, or it needs brightness. But when she said this, I was like, oh, duh. Sometimes food needs cooking time to concentrate its flavors and become more itself. Not saying that food doesn't need salt and heat and sugar and acid. You can use those things too. But it was just a piece of cooking advice that like stuck with me. And then a few weeks later, I was doing a pop-up with Eddie's Grocer. Wow, I am really name dropping everyone today. But he has this burnt tomato jam, and when we were cooking it, he was like, I want to get it like really, really, really charred. And all I could think about was Frances's advice in the back of my mind. And those two moments kind of melded into this recipe. And I'm really proud of it. So I wanted to share the inspo behind it because, you know, no recipe gets made in a vacuum.